What's up, everybody? It's your boy Twisted Heat Gaming, bringing to you my Pyro build. So with that being said, let's get into it. First and foremost, let's hit you with my assault launcher. I'm running the Ember's Lance, which is an upgraded spark beam. Fires a sustained beam of energy. Detonates a fire explosion on a small hit streak of 3. Um, My L1, which is my grenade, is a plus 10% damage. My machine pistol, I don't run machine pistols, so I'm not really worried about that right now. My assault rifles is a plus 13% damage overall for all my assault rifles on this build. Um, and we have an additional 25% damage overall for everything that has to do with my javelin. We're going to go down here to my weapons. The Rawner's Blaze, beast of a gun. Upgraded hammerhead, hardest hitter in the assault class, ignites the target while on a hit streak of 5. As you can see, next to the first weapon plus 15% damage, it's a gear on it. That means specifically for this weapon, specifically for this item. So we have a plus 15% damage. Support is a plus 5% speed. Um, we have plus 20% force. Force would go towards like a pulse blast or things like that. So I don't really, use this force stuff. But we have a weapon plus 18% extra damage, and that's for overall javelin weaponry. Divine Vengeance, it's a beast also. Upgraded Warden, fires 4-shot burst. Every third weak point hit causes a large fire explosion. This goes hand in hand with the build because it has to do with fire. It's just not explosions, it's fire. So it works great, and it shreds through shields. Shreds through shields. The main reason I don't run the Elemental Rage with this build is because this is not an Ember Lance build. This is not wrapped around the Ember's Lance, so I'm really not worried about the Elemental Rage assault rifle. This has to do with nothing but fire all around. Okay, so we have we have shield plus 20% max. We have plus 13% harvest bonus. For this weapon specifically, we have weapon plus 75% ammo, and again, overall javelin weaponry, we have plus 18% damage. I'm telling you, these guns hit. They hit. And this bad boy right here, I don't need no electric. I don't need no type of ice or nothing to eat through a shield. This burns through a shield in 3 hits. I'm telling you, 3, possibly 4 hits. And then I switch over to the Rawner's Blaze, light them up, because it hits hard. It hits hard and it sets them on fire. So it's doing damage over time on top of that. So yeah, trust me, the build hits. Going down here to the grenade, we got upgraded the Explosive Blaze legendary grenade. We have upgraded Inferno grenade, sets enemies on fire, detonates a fire explosion after applying fire effect to 2 enemies. We have plus 26% damage overall javelin. Repairs plus 12% AMNT. Marksman rifle, I ain't worried about that because I don't run marksman rifles with this build. And we have an additional overall javelin plus 25% damage. Let's scroll over here to the components. As you can see, I'm rocking a legendary defensive bulwark. It increases all weapon damage by 25%. On low health, increases gun damage by 25% for 10 seconds. It's great because I'm not no long distance fighter. I'm in there. I'm in your face. That's how I play all shooting games. We have a shield, negative 20% refresh. That means it takes less time to refresh. A lot of people get that confused, but it takes less time to refresh. An ultimate plus 20% speed, which is awesome simply because I am not running my last argument frag grenade with this build, so it helps out a lot to get that ultimate back. I run the Elemental Ops also, which is a legendary ranger component. Increases fire damage and maximum heat capacity by 20%. Big one right there. Huge when it comes to all my fire damage. And the damage over time that the grenade does and the Rolner's Blaze does. Um, oh, I apologize. I cut myself off. Increases fire damage and maximum heat capacity by 20% and fire resistance by 20%. Increases elemental effects applied to enemies by 20%. We have an overall plus 55% pickup radius. We have an overall thruster speed plus 7%. I don't fly a lot, but that extra speed helps a lot when I take off, so I can dodge them bullets. Because like I said, I play close, I play in, and I keep going until I'm almost dead. So that extra speed of me taking off and getting out of there works amazing. Uh, Airborne advantage increases impact damage by 50% and decreases blast damage by 20. Hovering increases all resistances by 10%. Now, like I said, I don't fly a lot, and I run when I'm low health, but that 10% for all resistances, it helps. It helps you get out of dodge. It's not a lot, but it definitely helps. We have shield, 7% delay. Again, we have another ultimate plus 23% speed. That's almost 50% ultimate speed. It helps out. It helps out. I'm telling you. Symbiotic surge. We have increases javelin armor by a large amount. Increases all damage by 50% for 10 seconds when picking up a repair pack. Again, perfect for my playstyle. Because when I'm in there, I'm killing. I kill something, I go pick it up. The next person is in line to get burned down. That's 50% extra damage going to that next thing for 10 seconds. I can burn them down quickly too. Like that. Bow. Now we got plus 40% max shield. Helps out perfectly. It helps me stay in the fight. And my R1 is plus 25% speed. This goes for my Ember Lance. Granted, my Ember Lance is not as strong as it would be if I had an elemental rage with it. However, the faster it comes back, the more damage I can put out for this build. Victor's Resolve increases blast damage by 50% and lowers impact damage by 20%. Performing a small multi-kill, 3, instantly restores 25 maximum armor. Now, I got Victor's Resolve and this on here is for a specific reason. Because they balance each other out. I like the damage, impact, which is bullets, gun damage. And I like the explosive damage for my Divine Vengeance. So, I balanced them out to equal 30 apiece. Alright, now we have 13% harvest bonus, and we have ammo plus 10% pickup, AMT. Soften Blows increases javelin shields by a large amount, increases damage resistance by 75% for 5 seconds when shields run low. Again, works perfectly with how I play. I'm in there, and when it's time to run, I want to take as least damage as possible when it's time to get out of there, so I can recharge my shields and get back into the fight. R1, again, we have 17% speed. The faster my Ember Lance get back, the faster it can contribute to burning the hell out of everybody. Plus, we have 18% extra elemental damage, which goes across the board. Everything's getting burnt. Everything's getting set on fire around here. I'm telling you, people, it's the shit. Support gear. We are rocking a muster point because I don't care about hiding so much and stopping things from hitting me. I want more damage coming from me. More damage. It deploys a field that augments allies inside, increasing gun damage by 20%. That's extra burn down right there. Extra burn down. You know? Now we got plus 20% shield max. Goes perfectly. I could use the bulwark right here, actually right next to it. But since I'm a damage dealer and not a damage taker, I choose the muster point. Pistol ammo, I ain't worried about that. And I have an assault rifle plus 18% ammo. Boom. Well, folks, there you have it. It's the Pyro build. It's fun. It burns everything. It hits hard. I'm telling you. Just watch the gameplay after it. It's a fun build. It's fun. It's not the tankiest build. It's not the most powerful build. But it is definitely fun. Feel free to hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe to your boy. I greatly appreciate your time for tuning in and watching this build video. It's your boy Twisted Heat Gaming, and I am out of here.